Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to my Invisalign series part 2. Today I will be reviewing my second set of trays and as well as share with you guys my progress and how well my teeth are aligning and moving. So every month I go to the dentist and I receive 3 sets of Invisalign trays. So the first month I did trays 1 through 3, and then this month I'm doing trays 4 through 6. So right now I'm on my 5th tray actually, tray number 5, and I have my next tray here, 6 of 21. So I have a total of 21 trays before my procedure is up and before I start doing retainers, which we'll talk about later. So this is my next tray right here, 6 of 21. And so far, I've gotten used to it. The first few days might be a little uncomfortable. It might feel a little dry, mostly the first day. So the first day might feel a little dry, but then as the days goes on, day 2, day 3, and so on, it starts to feel a little bit more comfortable. And also the first day, I do feel a little bit of pain after the first day. So day 2 actually. So when day 2 comes, you start to feel a little bit of pain, maybe from the teeth moving, but that's a good thing. You want a little bit of pain, which signals that your teeth are moving in the right direction. So actually, the second time I went to the dentist, my orthodontist put some attachments. I think that's what you call it. Yeah, he put some attachments, which I'll show you here. I'm not sure if you can see it. Maybe I'll take off my brace. So right there, it's hard to see. Right there. See that? See these little bumps? Right there? So those are what you call attachments. So the first time I went to the dentist, I actually didn't have those attachments. So I just got those my second time I went. So I go every month. I just got them my second time that I went, and they're there to help kind of grip your teeth, so it can move to the right direction. So let me put this back on real quick. So yeah, that's what I got on my second visit, and I kind of want to show you guys what the attachment looks like on the Invisalign here. So that is my Invisalign. It's kind of hard to see. It's kind of hard to see the attachments. But see those little bumps right there? Those little bumps. Those are the exact same bumps that you'll have in your teeth, just like that. So they are there to help grip your teeth and then help it move towards the right direction. But yeah, so far I've actually gotten used to it. I've minimized my snacking actually. I used to eat a lot of junk food, but now that I'm wearing Invisalign, it's very hard. It's kind of annoying to take off your Invisalign. I only eat 3 times a day now, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So meaning I take off my Invisalign only 3 times a day. So my routine typically is I take it off, I eat, and from there I do floss and Listerine. It's kind of hard to do. It's kind of hard to brush my teeth when I'm at work. But when I'm at home, usually for breakfast and for dinner, or lunch when I'm at home, I do the full process. I brush my teeth, I floss, and I do Listerine, gargle my mouth. But yeah, when I'm at work or I'm hanging out with friends, eating out, I just do floss and I gargle with Listerine. Yeah, it's very hard to, like sometimes back in my old ways when I didn't have Invisalign, I would usually eat out, and then just like not even do anything, not even floss or gargle or anything. But with Invisalign, it's really annoying to have food particles in between the plastic. So it kind of makes you form a good habit of flossing and brushing your teeth and gargling and so on. So it does form good habits. And another good thing that I realize is I don't usually snack anymore. So I love to eat junk food, but now that I have Invisalign, I've stopped snacking. Also, every day I am required to use this thing right here, which I'll show you. It's called Invisalign, right there. Invisalign. You guys can probably see that, but it looks like this little mouth guard right here with this little stick. You basically stick it in your mouth. You push this button right here. Push this button, and it's supposed to accelerate your Invisalign process. So I was told that without this thing, I would take about 18 months to do the whole Invisalign process. But with this thing, I can probably do this in less than a year, maybe 11 months, 9, 10, 11 months. So this is supposed to speed up the Invisalign process. It's called Invisalign. So if you guys have this option, I would recommend you take it. And it does lessen up the pain too. I did realize. So the first few days, I would, put this on once per day for 20 minutes. And then day 2, day 3, you feel a lot less pain, especially with this. It's kind of like, I guess it's kind of a massage. It's kind of a vibrator in your mouth, helping you reduce pain on your Invisalign. But yeah, so far I'm doing well. I am about to put on my sixth tray out of 21 sometime next week, probably around Wednesday or Thursday. And here, let me show you guys my teeth real quick. This is my progress. Right there. 6 of 21. Now I might put some pictures of my how my teeth looked during trays 1 through 3, and then I'll compare that to this right here. I'm not seeing a lot of progress yet because my dentist told me that it's mainly my back teeth moving. Because if you see there, they're mainly saving room for my 2 front teeth here. And so right now, trays 1 through 6, they are moving my back teeth kind of backwards. So if you see this thing, that little teeth right there in the front, once my teeth move backwards, that teeth will just slide on pretty easy as soon as my teeth move backwards. So right now, trace 1 through 6, that is what's happening, is my teeth is supposed to move backwards, and then my teeth just slides to the back. Now I asked my dentist, like, when do I start seeing progress? And he said sometime between tray 11 and 12 is when I start to see some massive progress. So right now I'm about to put on tray 6, so I am halfway there before I start seeing some massive improvement. So I'm pretty excited, and I can't wait to get my next set of trays 7, 8, and 9. Hopefully I can start seeing a little bit of progress because I'm very excited to have straight teeth. As you see, I do need a lot of work here. But I'm pretty excited, and can't wait.